Hello, survivors! I'm the Survivalist, and welcome to the Abyssus demo. I'm not really sure what I want to do for like the next main series on the channel now that we've taken care of Dino Path Trail so for the next little while you might see a lot of little demos or small check-ins of games and such that are upcoming for things. I'm not sure what main focus I want to have for like a new series to do. I'm not sure if I should do something like bring back an old series that I've returned to, like 7 Days to Die, Project Zomboid, or go into something else I've had sitting for a while, like Rain World, or what. I guess I kind of got like this itch of something I'm looking to scratch, but I don't know exactly what will do it. So until then, I'm going to try out a number of like demos for upcoming things, just some random stuff, see how they do, how I enjoy them. And from a little bit of the gameplay I saw for Abyssus, this sounds like a pretty interesting title. It's going to be a first-person shooter action roguelike, which gives me a lot of, from the gameplay I've watched, Doom 2016 vibes for like how it plays for combat and such, but you're going to have a lot more customization for like your weapons, runs, stuff like that. So I figure, you know what? We'll try this for a few episodes, just 1 week little mini demo series, see what it's like, and maybe that's how I'll go forward for a little while. It's just a new demo each week to check some stuff out. We're going to hop in mostly blind to it and to see how it plays and goes through. I'm thinking maybe with how we've had a number of the series on the channel been a little bit more slower and methodical, something like a little more fast-paced or action-oriented might be fun to do. So an abysmal expedition. A faint signal was picked up in the heart of the Atlantic. Upon arrival, a sudden surge of energy from far beneath the sea wreaked havoc on your submarine's instruments. Now shipwrecked and separated from the rest of the crew, you find yourself in dire need of a weapon to defend yourself. So they call this a Brinepunk game. So kind of like how you have steampunk as a setting with a lot of like Industrial Revolution looking things and that. This kind of follows the timing for that, but more so of like maritime stuff, where it's like a lot of the scuba gear and stuff is going to look big, bulky, and extra weighty to it. Oh lord, actually kind of surprised how fast you are moving. Okay, so we've got an engine rifle. Yeah, prime example is like his suit there is looking a little bit older and dated from what we're probably more used to seeing nowadays. Ooh, okay, we got that, and we got a journal. He's not from my crew. I can no longer resist it. It beckons me with its promise of power of true ascension. He who waits past my waking hours needs wait no longer. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like just kind of a basic, almost submachine gun in a way. I probably... Do I have an... Oh no, looks like I have unlimited ammo. It's just I will have to reload when our magazine runs low. I wasn't sure if it's a case I'd have a finite amount and I'm just wasting it or not, but... Oh, we already have a double jump too. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. So I was talking about like how Doom 2016 kind of felt like a little bit of like how the FPS would be. That's what I'm talking about, where it's like you have a double jump, you have quite a bit of speed to your movements. We'll see how it plays out further. It's probably not going to have anything like the glory kills or executions or stuff like that game, but it might give more of a feel of like that orienting for... Oh, that's weird. Okay, so it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's a little bit of like a dash or dodge. So that's going to be basically our evasion skill or such for going forward, I imagine. And then unto do. There we go. Yeah, movement and mobility is going to be a big thing from what I saw from the gameplay, so we'll have to get used to that. And oh, that's a secondary fire. Frag grenades, your starting ability. Each charge is restored after a short time at the end of encounters. The wrench is a fast melee weapon and can stun enemies, also interrupts reload and ability usage, making it an effective panic option. Oh, I see. Okay, and then that's the overheat gauge right under the cursor there as it goes up. Nope. Okay, we've got pings because, yeah, this has multiplayer to it as well. I was just trying to see if I could figure out... Oh, F is our wrench for melee. Okay. There we go. Now, I'm not sure what a grenade will be, so I'll have to wait till it tells us and lets us know. But it is interesting to see, like, the aesthetic of, like, the runes here. Okay, Q is going to be our grenade. Good to know. kind of gives me like a Mesoamerican sort of vibe in some regards. I don't know if we actually will get anything destroying... Oh! Okay, so these are our first enemies, and... yeah, they have an interesting look to them. And a blessing altar. Okay, well, just going to... oh! Okay, so we can pick up gold from destroying certain pots. But yeah, the golems and such, they all have this, like, rune look about them. And what's that? Yeah, heavy Mesoamerican sort of feelings here. Okay, pray to an aspect of the surge. Powerful blessings are granted those who pray at blessing altars. These blessings are given by 10 different aspects, such as aspect of frost or wind. Blessings can be attached to a weapon's primary or secondary, as well as to the equipped ability. Okay, so it looks like we only got one. The aspect of fire grants power set enemies on fire. So we can either get secondary flares, which means secondary deals 50% additional damage and has 30% chance to set enemies on fire. Or the ability flare, which deals 50% additional damage and has 100% chance on fire. I think I'm going to go for the ability one, just because it feels like... I mean, they both do the extra damage, but I like the 100% on fire for the ability flare compared to, like, the 30.
Blessed by the flames.
Okay, so that's the way to go. I just want to see if there's anything else this way, because it looked like there was... oh, no. Okay, that's blocked off. We got the mini-map in the top right, so I'll probably throw my face to the left corner, just to remind me of that in editing. Oh, and then we have a healing item for ourselves. Oh, another journal. Curse this job and curse this temple. Empty as the grave from a mere fortnight back it was. So where do these hunks of junk keep coming from? I gotta get back to camp, they ain't just worth the money. Yeah, so we're not the only ones who've, I guess, come down here for whatever. And these are the golems we're going to go up against. Which, again, kind of gives me that feeling like Mesoamerican sort of styling with some of the artwork and engravings on them. Like Incan, Aztec, or Mayan. Especially, like, the big gates here. Okay, we had to do that just to go through. I see another altar, so my guess this is another... anybody else to fight? Oh, no, that looks like it. I do admit the mini-map in the top corner, unless it's going to show, like, enemies as, like, dots on it, it doesn't seem like it actually records, like, the layout of the rooms and such. It feels like it is a little lacking for, like, what it offers right now. Well, maybe just because it's tutorial zone, it doesn't have the detail yet. Okay, we've got another blessing altar. Choosing more blessings from the same aspect provides blessings that empower that aspect's mechanic. Also adds passive boosts that increases for each blessing from that aspect, such as increasing your rate of effect, size, or critical hit chance. So yeah, we can only stick with the fire for now. We could either do Weakening Flames, which is weak spot damage to enemies on fire increased by 25%, or Triggering Flare causes all enemies flicked by your fire to also flare. Excludes flares triggered by fire. Maybe we'll try Linked Flames. Maybe that means as I light more things on fire, the more damage goes out. Nope. Yeah, what are these? Charms. You can only have one charm equipped. Destroying charms with melee attack spawns gold. Gun meets face. Deal 25 more damage to enemies within 10 meters of you. Or deal up to 30 farther away. I think we'll take the Hawkeye and break that. There we go. Okay. Just because I'm probably going to want to keep my distance from things since this is more rifle than shotgun. Ooh. You also have to mind that certain enemies, like we saw that guy with the weird needles on the ground.
Just a bunch of small fry.
have like an area of effect that they do. And I think the red spots are what we want to try. Yeah, the crystals on them seem to be their weak points. There we go. Okay, right. Q is grenade. I don't think I don't have any more heals or syringes on ourselves right now, so we'll have to mind our health. But overall, it does feel pretty nice and, like, fluid, which does feel a bit weird for how it was trying to sell itself like Brinepunk, but I guess it works for, like, the aesthetics rather than, like, the feel of gameplay being slow and chunky and clunky. Each aspect can provide a minor and a major blessing. These appear instead of your third and sixth respective blessing of the same aspect and provide greater power than regular blessings. This will be your third fire blessing, so go ahead and claim your minor one. Does that mean... Yeah, I only have one. Okay, flames can now stack, increasing fire damage over time. Flaring further increases fire stacks by 1. We'll see how that plays out. I also have... Oh, I guess that's out of the level. Oh, tab. Equipment and blessings. Yeah, hold that. So we got Hawkeye Charm... doesn't actually... Okay, frag grenade. Not letting us get details on the rifle we're using. But we do have a little bit of, like, how the abilities will go down for primary fire, secondary fire, and the ability. And away we go. Yeah, so if we wanted to multiplayer, there is the option for it. We'll probably just play single player all the way through, though. Oh, Lord. Okay, that looks like a long way down. I'm guessing that diving bell... Okay, this is probably like, I guess, the hub or hobby, or lobby area, not hobby. Yeah, we have that. Okay, just know that's there. What all do we have here? Now we got some more icons. Yeah, so that's for inviting anybody over, changing the lobby settings. What do we got here? Ooh. We've got a workbench. We've got a brine revolver. A nautical wardrobe. Okay, so if you want to change how you look and everything, you have your cosmetic options. Yeah, so we've got engine rev, split shot, and concentrated shot. We've got automatic fire, burst fire, and Gatling fire for the rifle. The brine revolver has either semi-automatic fire, burst fire, or large caliber. Secondary is a scope, quick scope, or charge scope, frag grenade, an anchor ability, ancient core, brine field, or turret. And then it looks like we have shotgun, Tesla gun, disc thrower. Ooh. Combat bow would be interesting to get. Plasma launcher and fish deity. Complete the aquatic weapon to unlock. Okay. We'll stick with the engine rifle for now, more than likely. I don't have anything else opened up to, like, get other parts, so that, I guess, just leave as is. We've got the soul wheel, spend soul fragments. Okay, so this is sort of like your passive upgrade hub. Enhanced weapons, upgrade inventions, spend full bottles, picky warship, bartering, stuff like that go along. Okay, so that's there. What do we got in here? Logbook. Oh, okay. Oh, and this is all the way to, like, unlock things here. Okay. I was looking to see just, like, what things get opened up. But I guess as long as we play, we might as well just see and learn our own way. Yeah, so let's keep track of all that. That's our upgrade hub. Is there anything back this way? Oh, target range, I think. Yeah, loadout. Okay, so if you want to test the weapons and their loadout before you go out with them, you have this here. This is actually pretty nice, because I don't think a lot of games actually offer you, like, a little playground of sorts. So that way, you know, like, how your weapon is holding up before you go out and try it. So I do like having that as an option here, as well as the workbench to adjust right there for any ideas you come up with. We've seen that and that. We've seen that. We've got deep water tank. Increases deep water level with brine canisters. Oh. Oceanic omens, nautical horrors. Okay, so this is... You increase the modifiers for difficulty, and that'll change up like what rewards and such you can get from yourself, or for your runs. Okay, simple enough. And the diving bell. Start an expedition. Might as well head down and see what we come across. But yeah, Brinepunk is very apt for the name and the aesthetic. This gives me feelings of like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea sort of vibes to it. Just with, again, a little bit more of like, say, a Mayan or Incan feel to it. Ooh. Oh, journal. To me, untrained eye, looks like a light bulb, though it seemingly requires neither electricity nor fuel. Looks to be made out of a large chunk of amber, so perhaps there's a force all the way down here. Not that I've seen a single tree yet. Okay, can't seem to do anything with it, but that's at least there. Okay, we got... I'm guessing we gotta come back this way for that to open up, so might as well go forward here.
Think you can take me?
Oh, you're new. Okay, so we got some flyers. Oh, little charger guy, too. Now, does that all just get... Okay, I have to be within, I think, a certain vicinity for all the pickups to be, like, grabbed. Okay, what do we got here? That's probably the way forward. Oh, these are actually ship hulls. I think. Actually, not too sure what they are. Okay, but that seems to be all there was to this room, so let's just keep on at it. I gotta remember to also use the dodge when it comes up, too. What are you? Oh, take 50% less... no. I don't think I want to have that, so we'll just smash that for the gold. Oh, that actually reminds me. I want to go back the other way. Just to see in case there was, like, anything hidden by that other gate that's here. Yeah, here we go. Or... Oh, no, this isn't open up yet. I was going to say, maybe that's something where it's, like... Sort of like how Inspiration from Doom, you'll have secret rooms or little hidden areas if you, like, go off of where you think you have to go, instead of, like, following the straight path forward. Maybe it will be the case down the line, but I guess for the demo, probably won't have stuff like that.
You're in the way. One after another.
Oh, didn't quite get the throw off there. There we go. Yeah, starting out very simple, but kind of should expect it. It is the very first level and early stages of things. I should keep an eye out, though, for... yeah, it doesn't seem like these regular pots hold anything. I think it's... There's a yellow or a gold one that we saw that we broke, and we got a little something from it. So I should try and just keep an eye out for anything that stands out more color-wise. Okay, what do we got down here? Kind of an odd thing to see. I don't suppose it's like... No, nothing to interact with it.
Oh, there's always more.
Oh, shoot.
Long way down.
Okay, right, let's not try to fall into the pits like that. No, okay, got a little bit of gold for that, and looks like the room is clear. Yeah, the minimap does feel a little lacking right now, but it is at least, like, keeping track of, like, major points of interest and how far you are from them. Blessing Altar. Surges grant you its favors. You can either get Aspect Defense, grants you the power to generate a barrier, or the Aspect Spirit grants you the power to control spirits and have them attack your enemies. Maybe we'll go for Spirit? I haven't really found defense to be a big thing yet, so... Okay, so primary fire deals 50% additional damage, fills the spirit charge. Spirit's Grace, every spirit blessing increases damage to enemies with low health. Maybe we'll go for that on... Yeah, sure, you know what, we'll do primary fire with it. And let's pop to the next little thing. Or I guess... leg or depth of the expedition? Yeah, okay, so it looks like there are 4 in total per expedition. And that makes me think maybe the symbol means something like mini-boss or something else. Although, water actually... Deep water, I think, actually kills you in this game. As much as... Oh, that's what I think we gotta look out for, are those pots. Now, if you fall into anything that's too deep, you basically just... I don't think you die, but you lose a little bit of health off yourself. Although there might be areas that actually will kill you later on. Oh. Okay, gotta mind that. Seems we have kamikaze-type enemies. I guess once they hit a health threshold, they'll just try to ram you and detonate. Okay, not doing too bad. We did take a bit of damage from the one that zoomed in at us. Yeah, get that. Pop that. Okay, kind of feel... Okay, sometimes it feels like there's a while before there's, like, the recognition of, like, there's gold for you to pick up. Other times, it just does it right away for you. Okay, dead end that way. Gotta go this way.
Oh, there's always more. Change your focus.
Oh. You're new. Okay, seems like the weird word... Okay, I better heal up, because we were taking a fair bit of damage there. There's another pylon. Okay, so there's another pylon we've got to find somewhere out here. Oh, right there. See if maybe we can just take care of everybody else along the way. Yeah, that's a little bit where I'm getting like the Doom feel again, just for trying to stay mobile. And where is he? Oh, is it down already? Okay, maybe we got him thanks to the spirit ability going off. I was going to say, the weird spinning top thing seemed to be like the most dangerous of what was there. But that lets us go a little further along. Oh, another one over there. And I think that's everything for here. There we go. Oh, that was it. God, the other room, I guess just because I had that big thing chasing me, seemed a little bit more difficult. Ooh. Hello? What do we got here? Gold. Oh, okay. Well, that's simple enough. Doesn't look like any golden pots here. Nothing there either. Now, I don't know if there's going to be, like, a shop, or those are going to be put into, like, upgrades. I was like, this doesn't feel like the area you would exactly go looking for. Oh, okay, we got an altar up there. Actually, I don't know if I was supposed to come down here, but I guess we're here anyway. Okay, let's go for, yeah, more for Spirit. Spirits have 25% chance to bounce to an additional target, or you gain more charge. I think I want to go for more charge. Once we do build that up, it does seem like it's basically, as we focus one enemy, our spirits will help thin out others. Okay, can't go through there, so that is the only way forward down here. Gotcha. This looks like a bigger area. Ooh, that's... Nope, gotta be careful of. Okay, it has basically a laser effect. Yeah, we're getting a lot of health taken off of us. I gotta be very careful as he starts. Oof. Okay, got him down, but took a lot more damage than I really should have. Oh, soul thing. Oh, there we go. Definitely need that. Okay, so we got a little bit from that. Oh, and what is... Violent Commitment. Increase soul damage by 3% for every depth you've completed while this charm is equipped. Okay, that... I don't think it replaced our other charm, though. What do we got this way? Okay, another Blessing Altar. Yeah, we've only got 95 health, so we're still hanging in there a little bit. And what do you give? I think I'll go for more spirit stuff. Spirit cost reduced, but sure. Just get those going out more. Oh, hello. Shotgun. There we go. And a journal. A surge. Fallen half dozen times now, I have just like me foes. Unnatural is what it is. Really seems to get to some of us, this place. It's only gotten worse now that more of the lads started using that power. One of them kept repeating that he had to reach the source of the surge and went ahead without us. Poor bugger never returned, and part of me hopes he never found what he's looking for. Just a gut feeling. That was day 32. So I wonder if we're that poor bugger who chased it. Because, like, a lot of these roguelite titles and such have, like, a looping mechanic to explain going back through them over and over again. Let's see if we can go a little further for today's episode, or where we'll die. Evasion trial. I don't think I'll be able to complete it. Complete the depth without taking damage for an extra reward, and the reward's a chest. Yeah, I don't think I'm good enough for that. Nope. We got another journal, though. Day 22. Could just be me, but these sculptures look more weathered than the golems we're fighting. Older, perhaps. Shame that we're the only ones around to admire them. Well, unless those golems have an eye for art. Well, that is true. The ruins look a lot more dated than the golems do.
Time to collect some scrap. Take that.
Oh, I think that's it for here. Okay. First area's still going alright. No damage taken yet, but we'll see, depending on what we come up against, how that changes. Gold pot, gold pot. I do like the flow and the feel of it. It you do have very fluid and responsive movement and control. Like, one thing I do like is when you stop, it's not like momentum-based, you stop on a dime, so that makes it a lot easier when it comes to trying to get around and navigate and platforming.
You're in the way.
Crap, 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 crap. Okay, surprisingly enough, I still do have our... bonus we're working on. Oh, there we go. Admittedly, I'm not sure if I'm trying for the bonus or I'm just trying to keep alive because we don't have even half our health yet. What have we got? Oh, key. Used to open locked doors and chests. Okay, guess we'll be using that. I'll head somewhere. Another gold pot. Don't see any others, though. Let's keep going.
Time to collect some scrap.
Yeah, the big guy back there is actually not too bad to worry about.
That's how it's done.
There we go. Okay, another little room cleared out. Oh, I actually got it. I didn't think I'd get through that without taking a hit. Oh, another key. And another blessing altar. The aspect of fortune gives you the power to create a gold burst, or the aspect of night grants you the power to envelop enemies in shadows, causing them to take more damage. What's a gold burst do? Your ability deals 50% additional damage and has a 100% chance to create gold burst. I think we want the secondary, because... okay, hang on. If I close that... Yeah, I can check this out. Oh. Okay, my ability didn't hold through, so I guess it was only in the tutorial, so... Yeah, we'll go for that one. The 100% chance is pretty nice. So let's see about the last depth, apparently. Or the last little, like, leg of this expedition. I should actually probably look around a lot more, given we found the shotgun in the prior one. Oh, we've got...
It ain't my key.
Okay, that seems to be the only... Okay, looks like we have a way with an enemy possibly that way. So what is this way?
Oh, got the drop on me.
Oh. Hi! Who and what are you? Oh, you're the shopkeeper. Okay, interesting. Oh, that actually would be pretty good to get. I've got, I think, 149 right now. So you know what? Let's get a syringe. Shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, sir. Ma'am. Whoever. Yeah, let's just heal right up. There we go. I've got 70 left. I guess we can get the Rune of Vitality. I don't think gold would carry across to other runs, so that at least tops us up for full health. And a little bit extra. So let's see what we got ahead. Okay, nothing that way. Oh. Another journal. Day 35. Looks crude and unfinished, but otherwise nearly one-to-one with the real deal. There's an inscription at the bottom, one we've seen repeated on both the sculptures and the moving buggers. A signature, perhaps? Artists do love putting their name wherever possible. Mark E. Okay, that's one of the golems that have been going after us. I guess on this is boss fight. Oh yeah, definitely boss fight arena. Okay, I'll have to use the dodge to get out of when he does leaps at us. Yeah, God, this really gives me Doom 2016 feels. Just like these simple little bit of engagements with the enemy, of like hopping over the shock waves and stuff like that. Although he does seem to be a bit of a damage sponge right here. Well, I guess I shouldn't be too... Uh-oh. Okay, that's one broken. Oh, okay, and he's back. Okay, so... Gotta mind stepping up a little bit more there. Yeah, probably just easier to do the primary fire for... Yeah, it's a little hard to mind the floor of, like, where he's going to do his things there. Oh, okay. This again, so he's going to bring up... Yeah, just trying to focus through... Oh, okay, as I take down the enemies, that, I think, loses health, too. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. Put in a good effort there, but I have to learn the choreography a little bit more there. Gotta be much more liberal with the dodges, I think. But we got through a few things. Defeated our first elite enemy. We got the shotgun. We've got Revenant Charm. Fail an expedition for the first time. And that there. So yeah, we'll head back to the lobby and end this first episode of the Abyssus demo here for today. Overall, I do like it. It does feel really nice to have the sort of movement of like how Doom had for 2016 into like a repeatable format. Because like for 2016, it was one that always looked really fun to play and bounce around, do everything with. Although you don't have like the glory kill executions, I think having a roguelite idea of like how that momentum and gunplay is going to be a lot of fun. But for now, we'll end the first episode of the demo here for today, and then check it out a couple more times this week. For now, thank you all very much for joining me on this episode. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.